Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another live stream. Stream number 2 for this particular game, Puppeteer, PlayStation 3. And today we're gonna be starting Act 2, Who to Trust. And hopefully we'll get curtain 1, 2 and 3 knocked out in this stream. Well, we'll get as much as we can of this act. So yep, it's 9:43 Sunday morning, 2016, 24th of July, 2016. Let's go. Just logging it. Start the game.
Now back to Kutero's tale.
So knowing that the PS3 randomly signs you out, it says like there's an error occurred.
At long last, Kutero and his new friend Picarina were free of Castle Grizzlestein, borne to safety by the witch's magic. Our fugitives needed a safe place to hide, and so they chose Castle Waxwing, the same flying palace from which the moon goddess once ruled. In those better days, the White Castle was resplendent, a sight to behold. But the tides of darkness had since dulled its sparkle and loosened the stone of its walls and columns.
There, sweeties. We'll just hide out here for a spell.
But, like, this is Castle Waxwing. Doesn't it belong to...
The goddess? Yes, indeed. Although palace and master alike seem to have come apart at the seams.
Silence, Yin Yang! No one asked for your opinion.
Out of the darkness and into the light, Kutero had gone from Black Castle to White.
No, this is more like it. No Moon Bear King spies and lackeys to follow our every move.
Uh-huh. You've got a lot of gumption, you know that? Only one hiney should be warming that throne, and it doesn't have warts on it.
The Moon Goddess is gone, Dandelion. I'm sure the palace is delighted to have such a promising new master.
Promising? Try pompous.
Try shutting up! Oh, my little Earth-sent savior. Why, you're nothing short of a hero. Come, be a good child and let me have a gander at that moonstone shard.
Don't do it, Kitaro. Calabrus, the Moonstone, and the palace all belong to the goddess. And this magic-slinging loony is obviously trying to dupe you out of them.
How can you say such a thing? All I want is what's best for Bob. What's his name?
Whatever.
Granny's trying to explain, so knock it off!
Ow! Oh my gosh! What a witch!
The Moon Bear King kidnapped Kutero's soul while he was sleeping. He does that to Earth children, and that's where the Moonstone comes in. The source of all moonlight. After the Moon Bear King shattered the stone, he gave the pieces to his generals, and you see how they shine. That's just one shot. Imagine the power I would have if you collected them all. I could easily spirit Kutero back home to Earth.
Really mean it?
It's in your best interest too, my sweet. Didn't you say the Sun Princess was searching for the Moon Goddess?
Yeah? Why?
The Moonstone is a symbol of the goddess's power. Restore the stone, restore the goddess. This could be your big chance. You should start in the Moonwood. General Rat has another Moonstone shard, and you're going to get it back.
I still don't trust you. You're using Kitaro, and I am so going to prove it.
You'll have to catch him first.
Hey, Kitaro!
And remember, you can tell a rat if you smell a rat. Go get him!
There we go. This is more like it for a
Kutero had
platformer.
taken the Moon Witch plunge, and now he found himself in a secluded grove in the Moonwood.
That hag is such a... Ugh. How are we gonna find one lousy rodent in a place
One gullible woodland creature after the other.
What's going on?
A splash of purple later, and the quiet, unassuming grove had transformed into a gloomy, reeking landscape of evil, dark horribleness.
Once I darkify the Moonwood and offer it to the Moonbear King as a tribute, I will be on Easily Street.
Ah, you
So that's
can't.
who did this. General Rat.
Now, bamboo generally tend to be upright citizens, but these stalks had grown fangs and wanted to chow down on Kutaro.
Oh wow, I missed one of those things.
If I might share a bit of moon lore, have you heard this one? Once upon a time, there was a lineage of radiant moon princesses who began their lives as tiny babies inside bamboo stalks. But then, one of the princess's souls had a little mishap and wound up in a bamboo stalk on Earth by accident. Sort of the opposite of young
So is it-
Kutaro here.
Forget about Kataro. How can you bring up radiant princesses and not mention me? Do your job, please.
What? How dare you question your narrator? I'm omniscient.
Well,
If
that's
you
who
know
I am.
everything, then you know who I am. Ew! Gross! Caterpillars! Holy binge eating. It looks like that caterpillar we saw went to town on these bamboo stalks.
Oh yeah, the game, I'm enjoying it so far. But I say that now, but I know later I'll probably end up
And is that
raging.
a panda? It's playing with the bamboo. That's so adorable. Hey, look! Bamboo shoots. Whoa! Look at that thing grow! Another Koinabori! This one's red.
Koinabori are an old tradition representing the carp as he swims his way up the waterfall to become a dragon.
So how do I
They're
get back at
symbols of
that?
growing up healthy and strong.
I know that, but who put them up?
Oh, let's not get mired in details. Aren't you in a hurry?
A panda head! Cool. Think of all the stuff you could do with a panda head. So, is this big panda the other fella's mother, or what?
Right.
Rap's purple goo had already fouled up the Moonwood's pristine water supply, transforming the local carp into ferocious demon fish who took none too kindly to trespassers.
It says, look, it
You
says
don't suppose the rat is hiding out upriver, at the top of the waterfall?
it says a panda head there, so I'm doing it. Oh, there we go. Why didn't it do it before? Gosh. Fuck off! I'm missing on all the stuff.
Kutaro arrived at a bridge that arched a truly impressive waterfall.
Holy cascade! Do we really have to climb this thing? Keep climbing and don't look down!
So it's like a bomb sort of thing. How do I...
Look out! Flying fish!
Ah, you must...
Uh-oh! Here comes the kahuna! Wow! It's almost like pink snow. Is this pole for the streamers? Check out the cherry tree! And it's in full bloom! This is awesome!
Sakura,
Oh!
Sakura, dying far as you can see.
Darn that rat! He ruins everything!
Before their very eyes, General Rat transformed the cherry tree into a baleful twist of briars.
Oh! Oh, fuck off! I think that he needs like a double jump, because then I'll be able to make these things more easy. I push jump, you fanny. Let me just check if anybody's watching. Got any stragglers? I forgot to even put the live thing up. There we go. Yeah, and if you're watching this, if you watch it as a video, quarter, I saw bits of your Splatoon fest. I was so jealous that you were playing the last Splatfest.
Woohoo! We did it, Kataro. It's back to normal.
Now that Kutaro and Calibus had excised the darkness, the old cherry tree could go back to his usual agenda. Standing tall, looking blooming radiant. In the mystical cave behind the waterfall, our hero stumbled upon a strange scroll that could only be important.
Oh my gosh. That's the scroll of the Moon Ninja. I've seen it before. How do we get past this magic? Somebody doesn't want us to have that scroll.
There you go. We've got it. Alright, looks like bombs.
And that was how Kutaro acquired the ninja's powers.
Nin nin. Nin nin. Ninja! Splendid, Kutaro. Now you have the knight's powers. And then it... Who turned out the lights? Luna Candela! Funny. That usually works. Kutaro, use the ninja's powers to light up the cave.
And how do I do that? Yeah, I thought it was bombs.
Just throw a bomb in the stupid lantern. It's still dark. Do it again.
It won't go in there.
Good. Just a little brighter now. That's a boy.
Oh, I didn't actually have to get it in
You
there.
can have some light in. Wait! Now it's too bright! Blast it! You can see all my warts! Here, aim for that bomb symbol at your feet. Don't throw it! Set it down! All right, one final test. Hit me with a bomb. In! Once more, tadpole. In! Keep going! Bring it on! In! In!
What?
Good work! I hereby certify you ninja proficient!
So since when did ninjas throw bombs?
The Moonwood Shrine. Time to spruce up the spruces.
Whoa! Holy sacrilege!
Oh, the horror! Rat squeaked with satisfaction at his handiwork. The hallowed shrine of the forest gods had been transformed, corrupted.
Oh, whoa, 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 what the? Nope, we're dead. I'm trying to place a bomb. I can't do it. It's just, it's fucking shit.
After him, Kataro!
That was weird. That was. The boss has got a weird, they've got like odd timing.
Down to size and return the shrine to normal.
I've just lost 2 heads for that. Again.
The Torii gate guarding the shrine had been sapped of its power by sorcerous chains.
There we go, it's like a hidden one there. I forgot that you've got to check everything, like every nook and cranny.
Kutaro used Calabrus and the ninja's powers to fell his enemies and rekindle the shrine's power, one step at a time.
Which one is it? Well, fucking hell! Oh, so it does give me time. What? Why did it? That just sent me to death instantly. All the bosses are weird. They're not that great designing. Like the timing is a bit off. I've got to do it again because I was too busy getting those things. Oh no.
And now, it's time for a fire sale!
Suddenly, the giant gate was transformed into a weaver, one of the Moonbear King's faithful servants, who seemed quite intent that Kuturo join the club.
Kitaro, did you see that? Stick the bomb on that glowing taiko drum.
Yeah, how do I get to it? I reckon if I played this game again, I'll probably get the bosses better.
Kuturo dodged scalding flames and swinging deaths and leapt from taiko to taiko.
Hey, move!
Almost there, Kitaro. He may look tough, but I can see the fear in his eyes. Let's set those souls free!
I fucking missed. But it should have counted. It was at the edge.
Wait, I got one! Shoo, wow! Never mind.
Well done, Kuturo! The shrine's weaver had been vanquished, and the souls of the children it held captive returned to Earth.
I've just got to get better at the timings of these bosses. They're like, they're not what I've seen before. Like.
No! My scissors! I don't want to go back to me! What is going on? But this had better be important, or else! They what? Rat is supposed to be guarding that forest. Talk to him. Yes, he would say that. The buffoon! Ian Tiger, I'm beginning to think the problem with my generals is that I have any. With this week's conspiracy. They steal Calamus, they escape my castle, now they conveniently fly in the Moonwood. Do you think someone else is pulling the strings? Right. Keep a close eye on them. I shall take matters into my own claws. Never fear, you beautiful brute. You just need to find their ringleader. And then, once you do, you can tear them into tiny, unthreatening little bits! Ah! Ta! Put toxin production on hold. Kutaro has been spotted in the Moonwood.
Then the rat has failed in his task. Say the word, sire, and I will strike your enemies down.
Very well. Crush the life out of Kutaro, no matter the cost, and you will be well rewarded.
The reward is in the crushing. Watch as I devour all that stands in my path.
Oh, a snake boss.
Oh my god.
And that was just the first level, wasn't it?
Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound. The Moonstone was Kutaro's only ticket home to Earth. Newly armed with the ninja's bombacious powers, Kutaro continued to scour the Moonwood in search of the despicable rat.
I've only ever found one bonus stage as well in this game. Maybe my eyes are not peeled enough.
Let us continue our adventure. Ever since the goddess had vanished from her throne, the denizens of the Moonwood had hardly slept a wink. But then they received a visitor. A single, smartly dressed rat. "Gather round," the rat said, and produced a purple elixir.
This tincture will cure all illnesses and stave off the tyrant's magic.
And he offered to sell it to them for a reasonable price, as a neighborly gesture. The Moonwood's inhabitants were overjoyed and relieved to have such a good friend looking out for them.
Well, the Moonwood is a mess, all right. But where's General Rat? There's still no sign of him. At least it's nice here. Finally a place on the moon that's not crazy. Hey, Kutaro.
Oh, we're on the moon.
Cover that rat and get the Moonstone shard. You better not give it to the witch. I mean it. Seriously, that witch? She's just using you so she can get her grubby hands on the Moonstone. Or worse.
Oh, yes, dearie. Give me the Moonstone. And your brains.
Who knows what she'll do with that kind of power? You should leave the Moonstone with me. I can keep it safe.
What? You wouldn't dare! That pipsqueak is even more shady than I am.
Can it, Crone? No comments from the imaginary peanut gallery. Be honest, Kutaro. Do you still not trust me? Because I think I could tell you something that might change your mind. Ready for this? My daddy is the sun. I know, it's like tragic. I'm a princess. I'm royalty. Then the Moon Bear King hits me with one lousy flash of magic. And suddenly, I'm just royally. What? What's that look? I'm serious. I'm the Sun Princess. What? Hey!
she's dodgy.
And so, with the vows of friendship renewed, Kutaro and Picarina, princess of the sun, continued their quest to find the shattered moonstone.
And now for late secrets.
Kutaro and Picarina were still hot on the rat's tail when they reached the edge of a dim and darksome lake.
Oh, please, someone, anyone, help! Save me from my pretty game! Mayday!
Whoa.
Mayday!
They heard the shrill cries of a damsel in distress.
Help! Oh, please, help! Somebody save us! Our mama went crazy! Our mama went
Did
crazy.
you know that frogs are low in calories and contain high efficiency protein?
That's probably the next boss.
Beauty in every bite.
Is she eating her own kids? For real?
Living in the lake were adorable little creatures known as the Kapagairu. But the rat's toxin had triggered a most unpleasant metamorphosis, and the few Kapagairu who dodged that bullet now faced extinction at the hands of their psychopathic relative.
It's weird. I hate that in games. You lose momentum when you like when you get sprung in the air. I tried to go back, it wouldn't let me because I didn't get the right angle I wanted. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Living in the lake were adorable little creatures known as the Kapagairu, but the rat's toxin had triggered a most unpleasant metamorphosis, and the few Kapagairu who dodged that bullet now faced extinction at the hands of their psychopathic relative.
Oh shit! I don't know. It looked like I didn't get the right angle on it. So I died for nothing.
Calisthenics!
Ugh, give me a break.
In days of yore, the moon goddess herself took holidays to the lake, but you wouldn't know it now. Unless her idea of a day off was frightful fishes, freakish frogs, and phantasmal vistas. Once, this very taiko drum boomed and blammed as the Kapagairu fested their festivals. Now, the tune had changed.
Ah! Nearly fluffed it.
Can you just picture it? The pristine water, like glass, nestled in a vast kingdom of green. It was the perfect getaway for two young
Oh, fuck's
lovers.
sake, man!
The grass by the lake,
I didn't
soft
notice it
upon the
sinking.
buttocks. Well, let's just say it was a very memorable honeymoon, even for a man full of memorable stories. But those vividly luscious days are lost, like frogs in a blender. When you get as old as me, and the days grow as weary and predictable as they do, you too will be longing for grass on your buttocks. You mark my words.
Just about to fucking save that.
What is this? A statue? Looks like one of the Moai. Or is it supposed to be Buddha? Look out! It's an army of arms!
Many believe he was given all these arms so that he could come to the rescue of countless worlds.
Well, could he start with our world?
Kutaro pressed on, unflinching, across the dangerous lakes, mossy rocks, and aquatic leaves, slashing at the petals on the wind as if composing a wordless poem.
Yeah, well, I can see the difficulty ramping up.
Onward our hero sloshed, noting with every sploosh that the rat's purple poison had been sploshed all over the place like putrid paint.
I had dreams once. I was beautiful once.
Could you shut up once? Look at that rock! That's a
Ah,
reading
fuck off. Hiccups.
Something's different about the middle lantern. It almost looks like one of those paper ones.
There must be a lantern head then. Yeah, well, I haven't got that.
At the heart of Lake Cedrus, Kutaro came upon
Here we go, boss time.
Curse that rat! Look at what I have become! I am a tragedy in the midst of unfolding.
I hate to pick on the old trout, but aim for that brainless head of hers. It's open! Toss a bomb in! Yes! There you go! She's getting away! After
Oh.
her!
Oh, you monsters! I only wanted to be beautiful!
Say!
Says the
See,
dimwit
this,
who ate her
every
children.
boss has been
Go on,
designed
Kotaro.
to
Blow
kill
her
you.
head
Die
off
the
again.
first time because you don't know what's going on. See what I mean? Like, how did you prepare for that the very first time?
Saddled by cracking sprogs. It wasn't always like this. I was dialed. Can you blame me for taking the rat's medicine? Can you?
Yes, we can. All right. Once more, Katara. With you.
The rat spell? It's broken? Oh, at last! My former splendor will be restored! Why, gods, why? What a fool I was to have listened to that insidious rat!
Well, let that be a lesson. The next time something sounds too good to be true.
Oh, curse you, rat! Curse you! You vile servant of evil! Like the Black Death you came and blackened the hope in us all, and then you killed us!
You're kind of still alive, you know. Bill, what gives? Is Gloria off today? I can't work with this hand.
Whoa is me!
Oh my gosh, this is mortifying. Come on, Kataro.
Wait! I'm not finished. The gods of the Moonwood, they are in danger. Grievous danger. No, you are doomed. The Moonwood's end is assured.
It's grievous, you ignoramus. Oh, that's it. Stop everything. Jeez, lady. Who flushed your muse down the toilet? Curtain! Bill, get her out of here. I'll summarize for the audience. Okay. So, basically, me and Kataro are
The
searching...
Cedars!
Oh.
You must find Mother and Father Cedar at the center of the forest before...
Shut up! Me and Kataro have to save the Moonwood's guardian deity.
Whose roots stretch beneath the whole forest. Yes. Oh, line. If Rat convinces them to drink this nefarious elixir.
Wait, okay. We're done. Next scene. Yes, Kataro, they love you. Now walk.
We are doomed. The forest shall rot. The birds shall chirp their own obituaries. The cataclysm is upon us.
A very good day to you, Sir Madam. What an honor it is to meet the one and only Mother and Father Cedar.
Aren't you polite?
I need a mushroom run
and
for
well
that.
spoken too.
I had it, but I
Make
fucking
yourself
lost
at
it.
home. You're the talk of the forest, don't you know? They're all raving about that elixir. What's it you got?
Ah, yes, the elixir. It cures any ailment.
Well, that's that one gone. It's like the purple stuff in the Mario game.
But you are both still so juvenacious. Surely you are having no need for such physics or interventions.
Oh, listen to you.
When you've got as much mileage as us, you start to develop certain, well,
issues. Do tell, sir. Well, one of us is a little F-A-T. Ah, I see. But you do not seem so plumpy to me. I'm not the one of us with the problem. Catch my drift? Indeed I do. I shall
Ah,
make
I see.
life slender and supple again.
Oh, sorry about the cough.
Well, while you're catching his drift,
Yes, madam.
do you smell that?
Why, yes, madam. What is that fragrance?
It's not me. Guess who it is?
Saying no more. I can make your husband's crag smell as fresh as the cool breeze.
Oh, fuck off!
All you're needing is this. Plum miraculous.
See, if I didn't go for the enemy, if I went for the head thing,
Gift you with this limited time free sample.
I wouldn't have made.
Must not tell my
I would have been attacked by the enemies. Okay, dog goes off its tits. As fucking usual. Ruins the stream. Can you hear him going off his fucking tits?
Somebody call 911.
And now, the Moonward is doomed!
Oh! Cease! Desist! Will no one get this grisly dope off me?
His treachery laid bare. Rats sprayed Mother and Father Cedar with a revolting violet gloom.
Silly shrubberies! Your forest is belonging to the Moon Bear King now!
A few well-placed bombs should blow all that goop off.
For a limited time, buy the one, get one, no, two free! While supplies last! Have a free sample!
So how do I?
Now get it off my husband! Quickly!
So how do I get the other two?
Ready to check out?
Oh, for fuck's sake! You can't. You're guaranteed to get hit the very first time for a lot of these things.
Don't forget to do the misses too.
How daring of you!
Thank you, dears. We feel better already.
I cursed you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's joking!
Now, Kataro, take Calibrus and cut his jetpack open.
That was a bastard, that was. So that was 2 bosses in 2 levels.
Wait, please! I beg of you to spare my life!
Let this loser have it, Kataro. He's hurt enough people.
I had no choice! That unscrupulous Moon Bear King made the threats to me. He said he would bite off my head if I did not corrupt the Moonwood. I am meek and powerless and had no choice but to obey.
Oh, how sweet. The poor little rat. We never even considered he might be a victim too.
Rotten Moon Bear King. No respect for middle management.
But
That's just our opinion. You don't have to punish the creature on our behalf. Oh, what kindness! What mercy! Oh, I am touching deeply, truly. If you let me squeak by, I will give you whatever you ask. You need only name it. Well, how about that? You know, the liximacornet that's supposed to help with the missus's FAT problem.
Yes, the elixir. We've tried everything to cure my husband's pit odor. Nothing works. Just take a whiff.
Then have I got a surprise for you? Come on round! And welcome to the Rat Race Shopping Kit.
Whoa, what is going on?
Mother and Fantasita, how would you like to be getting your hands on this Plum Miraculexir? Getting the stinky pits in old age? Never to wait. Well,
I'm getting the stinky pits now.
Too much chunk in your trunk? Never to fear.
Oh,
With just one gulp of Plum Miraculexir, you can kiss the problems goodbye. Ever wonder how the Moon Bear King got so strong? It's plumb simple. Curious why the Moon Goddess was so beautiful? It's a plumb secret. Guaranteed by the Moony Mage administration or your money back.
oh, oh! But it must cost a fortune.
It does. But today is your lucky day. For a limited time, we're offering a 90-day free trial. It will not cost you a dime.
Not one dime.
But you had better act now. This offer ends as soon as our program is over. Grab that phone today.
Would you cut it out?
By the way, Kutaro, maybe you could do me a favor. You think those scissors of yours could lop a few pounds off the missus?
I said enough!
That was 2 boss fights in one stage. Death of a sales rep.
With a flash of Calibrus, Kutaro felled the frightful monster and freed the soul of every last child in the fiend's clutches. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
Yeah, that was one level. That was
Perhaps Callous
huge.
Lies had
That
brought
took me
the
like an
Moonwood to the
hour.
brink of
No,
ruin.
maybe about
And
20
while
minutes.
his defeat added another moonstone shard to Kuturo's pile, a new adversary had already slithered within striking distance.
So here's the main boss. You can see it's the snake. I don't know whether to do it now or do it in the next stream because I've been streaming for over an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. I did say I'm gonna promise to do like each one in a stream, but the levels are getting really long now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there, guys. I've been doing an hour. That's a lot. So yeah, I'll be back later on, maybe about an hour or two, and we'll continue on. So thanks for watching, anybody who was lurking in the shadows, and I'll be back.